Bismillah. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Ya, Alhamdulillah wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah amma ba'du. So, hello everyone. How are you today? So, I'll introduce myself first. My name is Bajarul Hada, but you all can call me Bais. I'm student at Edinburgh School, especially I'm still 9th grade. So, at this opportunity, I'm to present to you all about the country of Netherlands. So, here I will tell you a little story about Netherlands. So, country introduction. The Netherlands is a country in northwestern Europe. It's famous for its beautiful canals. So there's some long canals and windmills and tulip field. And there's a modern culture too, and lively cities like Amsterdam and Rotterdam. So here about the Netherlands. So in Netherlands, there's some population until 17 million and 8,000 people. So in Netherlands, there is so many people. Example, this, like I said before, and in Netherlands, the Netherlands have some capital city in Amsterdam. So the point is capital city in Netherlands is Amsterdam, and Netherlands at there almost all people use Dutch language, or I can say that official language in Netherlands is Dutch. So here there is some three. I said the introduction for Netherlands. So here, history of the Netherlands. The Netherlands has a long history. Here, like trading and sailing. So the long story of trading and sailing be in the 1600 and called the Dutch Golden Age. So when at 1600, that because the trading and the sailing very up and because that called the Dutch Golden Age. So it became a rich and strong country. It was famous for art. Yeah, there's so many article too, and science. The Netherlands is strong in the art, science, or exploration, and the country become fully independent for Spain in the 1600. And festival and tradition in the Netherlands. So the Dutch celebrate King's Day by wearing orange outfits. So when celebrate King's Day, almost all people at Netherlands use orange outfit, and he doing party or having party at it, and both birthdays. In December, like in Sinterklaas or like Santa Claus, gives give to the children, and people in the south also celebrate carnival with parties and music. So the point in Netherlands is have good tradition or in celebrate King's Day. Example, he will use the orange outfit and handle. So yeah, like that of the festival of tradition, and they will do the uh, what the carnival or like that. So yeah. So I will put in the next slide. So here the Dutch culture and cuisine. Dutch food is simple but delicious. The Dutch love cheese, like almost Oliver at there like cheese, maybe because sweet or good, and potatoes and the bread. So that food that almost all people at there always eat. Yeah. So popular snack include like soft waffles and bitterballen and honey, or I can say that fish. So like I said, the Dutch food is a simple but delicious. So like that, like cheese, potatoes, and bread, and the popular snack at there in the Netherlands is a strop waffle, bitterballen, and raw fish. Okay, so yeah, I will go to the next slide. So here, sport in the Netherlands. In the Netherlands, sports are an important part of life in the Netherlands. So it is cycling. So the point is sport, important sport at Netherlands. The most popular is cycling. Why? Because cycling is the most popular sport, and almost everyone has a bike to go to school. So almost all people in Netherlands use a bike for go to school or for sport like that, and like work or shopping. The Netherlands is also famous for speed skating in winter. So when winter day or month, they will do like speed skating, because that is most important part of sport in Netherlands. So and Netherlands has a strong and a well-known football team, like almost in global known for about Netherlands team football, because football team in the Netherlands was known as the strong. Yeah. So so maybe that's all from me. I want to say sorry if there's a mistake. So I want to say sorry if there is a mistake. The last I say wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Alhamdulillah, wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah. So, hello everyone. I want to introduce myself first. My name is Baizan Mutada, but you all can call me Baiz. So, at this opportunity and this occasion, I want to present to you all about my best and my favorite project when I in IDM. So here are my best project that I already made in with myself. Okay. So the first at the slide one here I put some the Bitaqwa apps project. These are my best project when I in IDM. So why? Because Bitaqwa is a simple Islamic app that helpful for other people or some users with daily worship. So this application can useful and help other people to worship or daily worship. It provides prayer times and daily duas, daily doa and zikir. And here in the application there is some zakat calculator too and Islamic study videos like video kajian. And uh, you all can use this application easily, all in one easy to use place. So here I put some like mock-up. So here like beside here there is some the header and there is some filter on the menu and here there is some poster integration. So in this application there is some 5 feature that is daily daily doa and prayer time, zikir and zakat conversion and kajian videos. And like I said, this application can be useful and helpful for other people. So go to the next. So this is my favorite project when I migrate, that is Instagram post. Why? Because for me this is good and simple design, and the poster I make them is about take care of your mental health and like my career. And this poster or this post I make from Figma, and I get some reference some reference from Pinterest, and there is some 6 pick or 6 posts, yeah. So here like basic, like I put some the point and the little and look how many
1 minute, bro.
huh?
4 minutes.
And like I said, this is helpful tool for other people who not find his mind gap. So here, this is some a little point that like make your mind a priority, and like self-care come first, and like get the help you need, and there is some touching your mind too, and prioritize mental quality. And here this I get the explanation from internet too, or I search in somewhere how to put the point and what the point, and I search too in Pinterest like little design, and this design like abstract, and the primary color like and go to next. So here my project two, that is UI design, and this UI I make from with Figma software that I make, but I get help from my teacher. These are Muslim actor, but different from before. So here there is some for future that is Quran, daily doa too, and zikir, and find the nearest masjid. So here I put some uh, like the design like this, the Quran. There is some surah and how many what what last you rojaah, and here there is the time uh, time for prayer, and here the homepage like this the header, and this your murajaah time, and this the footer, and this a prayer, and the word for find the nearest mosque, and here uh, that like the map to find the nearest masjid. So this is our poster that I make for my UI design, that like for all screen like my in my app. So here like this for future, and this is my favorite project, and this project I make with Hikmah. Elam, 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 elam. Eight, eight. So okay, guys, maybe that's all from me. And to say sorry if there is a mistake. Terus saya say wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Okay, today and right now I'm with my student, that is Bais from what class? Bais?
9A
9A. Okay. So what will we do today, Bais?
interview.
Interview. So interview is the one of the final project, yeah, Bais. Okay. So we will do the casual interview and not too formal interview, yeah. So I hope you can easily answer and answer in detail
Okay.
every points. So
Yes.
I have some points that I want to ask you, and let's go to the first point first. That about yourself. Nah, could you tell me about yourself, guys? And it start with the introduction.
Okay, so introduce myself. My name is Baizar Mutada, but you all can call me Bais. I'm student at Idemore School, especially I'm still in grade. So here I will introduction to you all about my about me. Yeah. So I can you tell more about what?
Maybe your skill, also your weakness.
Oh, okay.
You
So
start from your skill first, no problem.
okay. So before I go to IDN, I have a basic skill that I already learned in my elementary school, that about informatica, that at that lesson I just learned about like word and others, like pain and other, and that skill not to help for me in IDN, because when I go to IDN I just have a little skill, maybe I think, because I have many my friend that are the more known about IT than me lah, more better. Yeah, so I can say when I go to IDN, I have I get many skill. That example here, maybe my basic skill now it's designing or design visual. Yeah, that maybe like make animation or what UI UX and others. And last time you say weakness, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Weakness, maybe you can tell it.
I explain for before I go to IDN. So
Yeah. And
If-
also that you still have your weakness now, no problem, tell it.
Okay, okay. So before I go to IDN, I have many weakness maybe. So when I still elementary, maybe uh, I can't speak English, and maybe I can to control full my emotional like that. I still
And then the way to
angry.
solve it, do you have?
Yes, I just be patient, like not to care if there is someone uh, mock me or
Mocking.
other. Yeah. And here, because I already have many friends, like I know about how to talk with correctly and how to choose a correct friend like that. Yeah, so uh, maybe that's it.
Yeah. Okay, for the next is that's about you are in IDN. So
Yes.
what have you made start from 7th grade till 9th grade in IDN?
Like
And
project.
yeah, the project also if you have one hardest thing, the difficult thing that that happened to you in the end, tell it. Yeah, after telling your project all.
Okay.
Okay, can
So
start.
here, when I student at IDN for 9th grade, I met some game that is like catching fruit and others. So that application game, I met it from in software scratch and buildbox. So there I make some game with coding block, because it uh, because that make it simple, and we make like catching fruit and take me out and block breaker and so many and others. And if in buildbox, I with my friend make some game that is crossing road and what the fruit, not the space war, and just that. And when 8th grade, I already learned about the design that is Figma, and when I use a Figma software, there I learn and make some project that is like vector or vector illustration and UX and like Instagram post and others. And at 8th grade 2, I learned about how to make some animation, and there I learn in Jitter software, and there too I learn about 3D modeling or 3D uh, 3D make some 3D asset or other that I made my project in Spline software. Yeah. And when I get, maybe that's uh, the difficult one, because when 9th grade or as now, we I make some application that is Bitaco apps, and that is very hard because we must to make that application from naturally, like from coding, like the screen and other and data. So the, that is the hard one. And um, in 9th grade 2, I learned about Dinia, and not just in 9th grade, but in from 7th grade until 9th grade, I learned about IT, English, and Dinia that I already tell you last time. And in English, I learned about the like vocabulary and memorizing like that. And Dinia, I learned about fikih, akidah, sirah, tasin, and yeah, that.
Okay, thank you. Nice answering, Bais. So let's go to the last question. That is still about IDN. Yeah. What is your opinion about IDN?
Uh,
Do you have it's been worth it, the lesson for the students? Maybe
for
you can tell your opinion.
yeah, for me, IDN, the IDN lesson is already good, pretty good. Yeah, that can upgrade student skill and make we more better than before. Yeah, so good lah. Okay, that's it.
Just that.
Yeah.
Okay. So you feel enjoy every project here, every
Uh,
lesson also.
yes. Except when start to coding, because that make me,
Confused.
yes.
Okay, I see, guys. So maybe your passion not in coding, yeah.
Mm,
Okay. Maybe just that for the interview today, Bais.
okay.
Thank you for your time. So and also nice answering. I hope you enjoy your life and whenever you are and wherever you are. Okay. Let's close our interview by reciting hamdalah.
Alhamdulillah.
Amin. And the last we say wassalamualaikum
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.